Hey everyone, we are live. It's been a while, but with so much happening, I was really excited about coming and doing this video for you. As you guys might have heard already, Avon has a brand new incentive that is allowing us or new representatives to join the company for free. So no money down, no deposit, not $10, not $15, and not $30 unless you want to. So a lot of new people are joining the company and taking advantage of this opportunity to join Avon for free, or to join by making a donation to the American Cancer Society, or some representatives are deciding to go with the $30 starter kit and ordering some products and getting the brochures that they like. So whichever one you decided to go with, I am here today to share some next steps. You've probably joined, or maybe you've seen the email and you're thinking, okay, well, this is something that I would like to do, but how do I go about doing it? If you are a person who's already done it, you've gone online, you've registered, you've gotten your account open, you're ready to go, you've started, great, congratulations. But you might also still be at that point where you're thinking, all right, well, now what? What do I do now? What are my next steps going to be? Don't worry, I've got you. So I'm here today to share some, I would say, my top 3 things to do now that you have gotten your Avon account started, or if you're watching this video and again still sort of on the fence about whether or not to start. I'm going to share some tips for what to do once you do start, to give you the confidence that you might need to go ahead and take the plunge and get started. So why don't we start with tip number 1. So the first thing that you're going to do after you register with Avon, they will actually bring you right into the page where you can create your account. Not so much create your account, but create your web office that's connected to your account. So you're going to register, get an account number and a district number. Those are the things that you're going to need to keep in a place that you can reference, in a place that you can see, because you might need to refer back to this often. So first and foremost, write down your account number and your district number. You're also going to have a password. We also know the drills with the password. You want to save those things because they are important, but you definitely want to keep your account number and your district number handy. Those are things that you're going to need to refer back to later on. Yes, you will get an email confirmation letting you know what that is, but I always just recommend writing it down in a safe place, a planner, a notebook, a journal, a post-it note. Less safe, even better, taking a screenshot and saving on your computer, because that's information that you're going to need. Next, you're going to get some information for your mentor, upline, a team leader, someone that you can reach out to contact, who will be there to help you with training and tips, who will be there to kind of guide you through getting started. That's the second piece of information that you're going to want to keep handy, so that you can refer back to it later on. So write down your important information, keep it in a place where you can refer to it. Sort of a no-brainer, but I always just like to recommend that because you do want to just have that information at hand. The next page that they're going to take you to is to create your e-store or your website. So that is going to be something that's actually really important, because that's the link that people will use to come and shop on your web store, your web office, your website. So this is something that a lot of times we kind of just breeze through, but you do want to keep that in a place. You do want to keep that as a name that's easy to remember, easy to share, easy to write down, easy to put on business cards. This is going to be something that is not going to be as complicated as, say, a password. So you don't want it to be your full government name and then a 12-digit number at the end. You want to keep it as simple as possible, so that it is easy for you to share. You also want it to be something that is easy to remember, or easy to spell, or easy to say. You know, Sacagawea is not something that most people can spell. Georgiana is something that a lot of people have difficulty spelling. So you want to make sure that it's something that you can easily spell, that's not easily confused, that isn't going to be you know, something that's too complicated for people to get, because it is going to be the site where your customers can shop. So it's going to be a long name already. It's going to be youravon.com / and then that portion that you choose. So it's already a lot to begin with. So the less you can tack on to the end, the better. You also want to keep it something that's unique to you. Miss Avon Lady is not going to be something that is going to connect to you as well, that people will see and automatically, you know, add to you. And it might be something that a lot of people have already. So Try your first name, maybe your last name, maybe a combination of your initials. Try first off, try and make it as short as possible. And if those short combinations aren't available, then you can start to add on. But try to stay away from, weird numbers, codes, underscore, dollar sign, question mark. I'm not even sure if you can actually use those things, but keep it in the back of your mind that it's a website. It is not a password. So the less complicated it is, the better it is going to be for your customers. But that link is actually going to be very important as well. So that's something that you also want to write down and keep handy. That last portion of your website, youravon.com/, whatever you decide, is actually also going to be a reference code, so that when you later on decide to share this amazing opportunity with other people to help others get started with the business, they're going to use that portion to register. They're going to use that to search for you, to find you. So again, keep it short, keep it simple, keep it sweet, keep it something that people will think of when they think of you. Next up, you're going to want to get started. So in the past, or if you order the $30 kit, you're going to be receiving products and brochures in the mail. In the past, we would have the tendency to just wait for that to arrive. There was training material in there, but everything in the past was printed, so you actually had to wait to get your physical kit before you got started. No more. Welcome to 2020. Everything can get started right now. Once you've registered, you got your website, you've got access to your training, everything you need is right there, ready to go. Here we are. This is Avon Now. So Avon Now is the website that you'll go to do all of your training. So once you create your website, Avon will take you to this page. But if you sort of have to take a minute away to do something else and then come back, all you have to do is type in Avon Now and it'll bring you to this site. So this is going to be what we call your web office. This is where you go for training. This is where you go to manage your customers, to see your orders, to place your order, and all of that. But two things that I want you to focus on to begin with. First and foremost is this link up here called Avon U Training. Now, your site might look a little different. I'm an Avon leader, so I have access to some things that you may not be able to see yet, but basically just look for two things. First is going to be this link for Avon U Training. This is going to be a really great place for you to be so that you can learn the business. All of your classes are going to be here, and I would encourage you to start taking these classes. You see product training. Anytime Avon comes out with a new product, they give you some tips and advice for how to share with customers, what the benefits of the products are, how to use it, etc. This is definitely someplace that you want to be. This is someplace that you want to spend some time in. But you don't want to get bogged down in here. I would say the first thing you want to do is start promoting your business. So I already mentioned that your website link is the first thing that you're going to want to use to promote your business. And by the way, if you do forget it, if you for some reason forgot it, you can always click on My Office, and in the right hand side right here you'll see where it says your web office, so you can always find that here. Also from the home page, you'll be able to find it again under My Store. Click on that link and it'll give you your website. You can even copy it from there to share with other people. So I would say the next two things you want to do is to start promoting and sharing your business. So if you go over to this link where it says My Store and you get your website link, I would copy it and start adding it to your social media, in your description, in your information, in your About Me page on your blog, anything that you want to promote, to share. If you're going to start to order business cards, you want to copy this and you want to add it to your business cards as well. Copying it from here also ensures that you get it right. So you don't want to, for example, write myavon.com or www.justavon.com, because those things won't work. By copying it from here, you guarantee that you have the correct link. You can also edit your store, which is great. I would add this. I would say this would be like tip number 5, but you definitely want to add a photo and some details, but I'll get into that a little bit more in another video. But right now would be to share your brochures. So even though you don't have physical brochures, you do have digital brochures. Again, welcome to 2020. So when you click on this link at the top left that says brochures, scroll down and you can choose your brochure. So these brochures labeled what's new, those are sort of like representative only, behind the scenes preview type of catalogs. But the main brochure with the Avon heading, that's going to be your core brochure. Go ahead and click on that brochure link, and it's going to open up a page with that brochure in detail. You can turn the pages just like it's a regular brochure. You can click on a product to add it to your cart and purchase it. Or, and this is what I'm going to encourage you to do now, you can share that link with your customers. So you can click on the Facebook link, the Pinterest link, the Twitter link, the email link, or the download link, and you could then forward this to your customers and invite them to shop with you just like they would with the old brochure. Now, I gotta tell you, I love this because this is something that, you know, people are used to just getting their brochures, turning through the pages, and now you can transition into the 21st century, get started with your business right away, share that brochure with others, regardless of where they are in the United States, regardless of whether or not you can actually contact them and, you know, see them face to face in person. You're not waiting a couple of days for the mail carrier to bring your stuff. You can share this right away, and people can get this immediately in their email box. They can see it on your social media page, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, or you can even text it to them. I would actually recommend that you text it out. First, make a list of, say, 5 to 10 people, your friends, your family members, people that are really supportive of you, who can rally behind you, who would be excited to share and promote that you just got started with a new business. You can copy this link to this brochure and send it straight out to them and say, hey, by the way, I just got started with my brand new Avon business. Here's a copy, here's a link to the brochure. Take a look, check it out, see if there's anything in there that you like, let me know, and I would love to help you get started placing your first order, or you can follow the links in the brochure to place an order through my website. The great thing about the link to this brochure is that it goes straight to your store. So when you share this with other people, they shop, they find a product they love, they click it, they add it to their cart, they're already on your page, already shopping with you. You don't have to go through any other steps of waiting for a phone call, either for them to call you or for you to call them, placing the order, submitting to Avon, having Avon send the product to you, having to take the product and deliver it to your customer. Your customers can shop right online, pay for the order with a credit card. Avon will ship it straight to them within 4 to 7 business days. They get it in their mail, they open it up, they've got their products. So much simpler, so much faster, and so much more efficient. So those are my initial tips. If you just got started with your Avon business and you're ready to go, you're excited, those are some of the things that I would encourage you to do right away and get started with so that you can be off to a successful start with your Avon business. So congratulations, and if you're still on the fence about it, then reach out to me. I'll be able to help you. My links to register are below if you don't have a representative. If someone referred you to this video, definitely contact them, reach out to them with your questions, and to get started, register with them, be a part of their team, and hopefully I'll be coming out with some more videos if I can think of any other things that might be beneficial to you to help you on your getting started journey. Or if you have questions, other videos or things that you want to see, be sure to send them to me. I'd be more than happy to make a video, do a tutorial to show you how you can do whatever it is that you're looking for more information to do. So thank you guys all for watching. Have a great day, and congratulations again on your brand new world of opportunities. Bye.